Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Now, I'm doing your reading because you came up in quite a bit in Scorpio's reading, so check that out if you feel so obliged, if you are connected to a Scorpio. But for this reading, we're going to do you and see what just comes up. All right, Capricorn, here's your first card. Oh, Capricorn, you got your own planetary ruler. You got Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Not bad. Not bad. You're familiar with this. You come built for this. All right, but maybe you need to refocus or re-emphasis on this. All right, so then your next card. Oh, shoot. You got the Scorpio energy, and the energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Very mysterious, Scorpio. Very mysterious. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, wait, hold up. Didn't I not? This is the Capricorn reading. You got Scorpio. Oh my God, you guys are in some sort of simpatico thing going on. So yeah, you should probably check out the Capricorn reading. Whoa. Actually, no, maybe after what you've been up to, maybe you don't want to check out this. All right, here we go. Next, we got Virgo. Okay. We got another earth sign. I like it. It's fine. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Very critical, those Virgos. I feel the criticalness in there, especially with the Saturn, especially with the Scorpio. I feel the critique, the criticalness. But I feel like Virgos are a close ally to you, so you might even value the words that they say if they're talking about you, because you respect their opinion to some degree. Maybe you think they're a little weak and feeble. But they're good henchmen. Is that a word people say anymore? Those patsies who are really smart. Wait, no, patsies aren't smart. You know those people that are like, they're yes men, yeah. But they're not actually yes men. They'll do their own thing, but like, you're not gonna overthrow the Capricorn. It's not gonna happen. But you're a good bouncer at a club because you got that anger thing on lock. So, Capricorn, let's have a look at your spread because I want to see what this is about. We got Capricorn energy, we got Scorpio energy, we got Virgo energy. What are they talking about? When it comes to you, what are they talking about? What you talking about? Why'd you say that? First card. Oh, sadness? They can't get over what happened. What happened? They can't get over what happened. They keep thinking about what happened. There's good stuff that happened, but they keep thinking about the bad stuff that happened. They're hurt. You got feelings of sadness. Very cupsy. Very watery. Very sensitive. A lot of people have developed a strong discipline and it comes from a place of hurt. It's true. We got the Fool wanting to start over. Look at that. Wanting to take a risk. Take a leap of faith. Giving us the Aquarius energy, but just wanting a new beginning after the sadness. Damn. Person talking about you, you punch them in the heart. You hurt them. Hurt their feelings. Hurt their feelings. Oh my goodness. The Tower in reverse. Destruction. At least it's as bad as it could have gotten. It's not going to get worse, but it was pretty bad. That's what you're sad about, I guess. That's what you're thinking about. And you know what's funny is that the new beginning makes sense next to a tower because after destruction you gotta... And I feel like when it's in reverse like this, that sadness, it was giving. The 5 is like... So the number 5, it represents like just discomfort. It's just uneasy. You can't rest on a 5. You can rest on a 4 because that's a stationary, stable, even number. But a 5 is uncomfortable. I know I have 5 fingers and that's what... I can't... 5, but 10 is where it's at. 5 is just uncomfortable in any other situation. You can't have a 5-legged chair. You could work it out, I guess, but 5, uncomfortable, unexpected change. It's a number of movement, change, random change, all of a sudden change, and then there's this leaping off a cliff. That's a lot to feel bad about, actually, to be honest. It's like, I feel this sadness. It reminds me of that 5 of Pentacles, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I saw a flash of the 5 of Pentacles with this, and it just feels like abandonment sadness. And I feel like the abandonment sadness didn't come up, but this sadness came up because of what has fallen apart. And that sadness is reminded there because of this taking this new beginning, and that new beginning kind of leading to some destruction, or needing destruction to just get going and get started, because these are bigger themes, major arcana cards. All right, so Aquarius, Tower, we have some, you know, a Mars slash mostly Aries energy. So that's the conflict, challenges, aggression, aggressiveness, like a treacherous storm to go through, or a house burning down, and all of your things just starting from ground zero. So I feel like there's this catastrophic event that has happened. Fortunately, this card's in reverse, so the worst of it is over. But the sadness lingers on, and the new beginning, I guess. So you know what it feels like? It feels like an X. It feels like an X. It's Capricorn. It feels like somebody who's sad about the change that happened, the new beginning, the uncomfortable new beginning, and it burnt it all down. So that do you know what I mean? It feels like somebody who went off on a new beginning and it fell apart, and now they're sad that things fell apart between you and them. Is that what it is? It could be that. Or they could be sad about you having a new beginning, emotional about you taking a leap of faith and risking, and maybe some of you guys relocated, maybe you guys got a new job, maybe some of you guys have, you know, taken your health to the next level, and it's a new beginning, a journey, and it's with a new start, a lot of old habits go, and then it changes connections, sometimes ending them. So there's just something, I gotta go more into that after. Okay, 3 of Wands, and we've got the 6 of Wands. So the Wands to square that off. This is action, by the way. This is all action. So this is motivation. 3 of Wands. This is somebody who wants more. Somebody who sees what's out there, and sees the far off distance, and that beyond the horizon there's more, and they want to explore what more is. Usually this is the same thing as like that fool taking a leap of faith into the unknown, just being hopeful and facing the fear of the unknown and going in and hoping for the best. But I don't like a Tower after that. That just tells me that the new beginning may have, like, see how the jumped into the water and the water has a burning ship? Did you make a wave that maybe made something tip over that created the fire, and now the waves are treacherous because you jumped in there? Did they do that? Feels like it. Feels like this person is coming from the place of sadness when they talk about you. And I guess they're saying something that happened to you that was new, or some risk that you took, something that you, or maybe even just walking away from them, taking a leap of faith and diving away into something else. Maybe you moved away. Maybe they're just sad about it. But this person talking about you, it feels like a long-term connection, by the way. It feels like a stable person. It feels like it might be somebody from work. It feels like somebody who's very loyal and feels a deep connection to you. That Scorpio energy. Maybe they're just hurt. Feel really hurt. Feels like it feels like, how am I supposed to live without you type. When I build my world around, hope that one day we'd be so much more than friends. You know, all that stuff. Tell me all about it. Tell me about our plans, right? Okay, motivation. I feel like there's a fire lit in someone. I don't know, is it you or them that's flying off? Either way, they're sad about it. 6 of Wands, success, victory, in reverse. Takes a long time, takes longer than expected, but the victory is there. That's the reward of taking a leap of faith. I feel like, you know what happened? I feel like what happened here is you made an executive decision for yourself, and it may have been against what this person wanted. Even if it's a good decision for you, for them, they feel like their world's falling apart. It feels like it just ruined the foundation of the relationship. Do you see 2 stable signs? So this is like a fixed kind of energy, and it feels like it's maybe a long-term relationship or a long-term situation they had with you that you've ended because you want to start something anew. We have sandwiching the chaos of the Tower. We have two energies that say, hey, I want something new. I want to see what's out there. I want to see into the unknown. 2 energies. And victory over here, but it's in reverse, so I feel like that's why I said it was like that might take longer than expected. Might be a little overdue. You know, might be a process. But the victory is here. The success is here. I feel like this is like a journey, a lesson. I feel like this person might tug at your heartstrings, but I feel like you know, if this is what they're talking about, I feel like, how could you feel bad about that? Like, I know it's gonna hurt you for me to have to go and live in Japan for 10 months, you know, and you didn't want me to do it, but I have to explore and see myself and learn who I am and have my solo trip and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it'll be a success even if it doesn't go well. Even if it's like, I need to go home. Then it's like, I realized when I was there how much I appreciate being here. So like, still a win. Don't feel good, but still a win. Little things like that could be the reversal of that success, because normally that victory with that success card, it's as a result of your actions. Other people are celebrating it, and it's upright. It's a good thing. And it's still, I feel like it's still a good thing. It's still a victorious energy at the end of all of this. But I feel like, yes, you accept challenge to gain wisdom. I feel like the situationship will teach you a lot. And yeah, that Virgo energy says, like, it's almost like stay hygienically clean, stay on routine, stay on track, you know, keep your side of the street clean. And it teaches you a lesson in loyalty and betrayal to some degree, because that Scorpio and that Tower energy are in cahoots, because Mars, you know how Mars be. Mars is all about that fighting, that tumultuous time, that upheaval. And then we have the wands at the end of it. So it's like a little cooling off period. Still hot, but you know, things wind down and it becomes a success. Maybe it's like a good thing that your place burned down because 2 weeks later there was a storm that wasn't insured. Maybe it's a good, you know, you never know how things are going to turn out in the long term, but I guess that Saturn energy is about that long-term perspective, that broad perspective of things. So the person's talking about you, they're hurt about the moves that you make, but proud of you for the moves that you make to improve yourself, improve your life. Even if it's a messy or a long and enduring process, I think that there's something good on the other side of it. I like that it's the wands. I like that it shows you that your action directly have helped with this change that you made in your life that apparently this person is not, they're hurt about, but I feel like if they're really that loyal and really that supportive, then they could never hate on you for making a choice that was good for you, especially in the long run if they see the value of that. Accepting challenge to gain wisdom. All right, so not the worst person, not a bad person, not a bad person at all. Maybe they just miss you a bit. Maybe they don't know how to express their emotions in the way that you do, or however fit for the situation, and it causes drama. But you know, feel the sadness. They feel the sadness. They feel the sadness. All right. So, and even if you think they don't care, because remember we have 3 cups upright, 2 down, and they're fixated on the 2 that fell over. So it's like, ugh. And then even for you other people who like that 5 as the random sudden change, it might even be, oh no, nobody. It might even be on their end. Okay, we're wrapping up anyway. It might be on their end where they created this new dynamic, this new change. They want to see what was out there, and success. They got what they wanted, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. You could also read like that. Okay, but I'm gonna go because this cat is ready. He's ready to get his reading. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you feel like you're not shy. And check out my Etsy shop. I got candles, all sorts of candles, and home fragrances and whatnot. Cat-free fragrances. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.